unhelpful advice from loved ones. So when a person has had a stroke, a lot of things change. Some people mean well, they just want to know the person is doing well, they're happy for them. There's another kind that's the opportunity in someone else's illness. And those kind of people come in and have unhelpful advice. And that unhelpful advice is, you had a stroke. I know someone who had this 5 years ago. They got hot stones put on their back and then they started dancing around. That's a bit silly, right? And there's a variety of snake oils in the form of supplements, alternative medicine options that are not based in science, allied health science, and things that really don't work after 1 year. There's all sorts of things that people offer. What do you do when people start offering that? The thing is, we're not dealing with something like a pneumonia. If it's a pneumonia, you give an antibiotic, the pneumonia goes away, the person is okay. This is a stroke. And with a stroke, a person has lost control over half of their body and maybe a few other functions, or they're at risk of having it happen again. So we're not looking at adding more things to that person, because eventually it's going to break their finances or lead to complications they don't want. The way to handle these kind of people is to say, thank you for your advice. Having hot jade stones on my back may not be the most useful thing for me to get to my goal. And my goal is to move my hand another few inches so I can reach the coffee cup and then get it to my mouth. The thing is, many people after a stroke don't know, and they're still hopeful they can do things the way they used to, and they're willing to spend money to try to get those things, and they often just lose. They support a vicious economy of taking money from people and giving them nothing in return. So when you get unhelpful advice, the answer is to have a simple goal that you're working towards. See if what's being offered is the cause of why a person can't do what they're doing. I want to walk another 20 steps. I can get out to the veranda and go sit on the porch. If pouring snake oil on my head is going to do that, then I should by all means. But there isn't a great amount of science in that. And the people who do have these kind of things happen that do improve very likely had a very small stroke to begin with and probably didn't receive proper care initially.